Gua aja atau lu? Oh iya, bentar. Ntar gua share link ini dulu. YouTube-nya. Masuk gak? Oke. Link stream peserta. Oh ini. Pakai Maverick. Satu menit nyetingnya ya? Oke. Good luck ya. Bang Aldrin mau duluan? Duluan, oke. Bentar. Bentar, aku majuin dulu. Mau nyeting bang? Atau enggak? Oh ya udah.
teams are known for their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us.
Here's Lillard. Following the score by Dallas. Over Irving. A nice shot by Lillard.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
The three from Washington. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard outside. Pass to Prince. And he's going for the oop here. And Giannis throws it down.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. Lopez can't hit. Here's Irving. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
Prince with the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Powell sets a screen. Irving for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Pass to Prince. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now Antetokounmpo. Thompson with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And the shot's good by Irving.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Outside Davis. And he can't get that one.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Three from Prince. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, just a nice quick decision that time in the screen and roll by Prince. I like that decisiveness there.
Pass to Powell. Gets the three to fall. Powell's got 5 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could...
Are you kidding me? Wow, man.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Mavericks trail by 3. Lets it go from deep.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got his second basket.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Excellent position defensively right there. You give the guy two options. Either stop where you are or you step out of bounds.
Powell for three. It's a tie game in Dallas. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Powell brings a double. Trent with it. Now Thompson defending. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Washington left side. Let's go with a three. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
And here is Irving. He's got 6. Washington outside. No good on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Who was stolen by Lillard. Launches a three. Powell pulls it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Irving looking around. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. And here's Irving. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Out to Lillard. From outside the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard got 7 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Lillard. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
The 3 from Washington. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Outside Davis. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the 3.
Hey, he'll drop that 3 on you if you don't respect Davis from out there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Swing shot on the way. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Dallas leading by 3. Outside Davis. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. And Dallas with possession. And here's Thompson for 3. Corner 3, pure from Thompson.
Just another spot on the court where he can hurt you from. Thompson, efficient in the corners.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Stolen by Davis. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Exum. Pass to Marshall. Here's Williams. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Portis with the steal. Trent outside. Three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks lead by 6. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Offensive rebound. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Got a hand on it. Here's Exum. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And now a 10-point Dallas lead.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
The deep 3. The steal. Exum with it. Pass to Prosper. There's a screen by Marshall. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Exum. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Now, here's Williams. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Lively. Here's Marshall. Back to Williams. Here's Exum. Goes back up. Here's Lively. And at last, they get one to fall. Lively's got 6 in the quarter.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Trent's shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 11. Williams from long range. Sinks the tray. Williams has got himself on the board with a 3 there. And Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, BA. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano a mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Portis outside. On the wing, Green. Portis a screen. Looking to end the run. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Trent's got his first points in this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Who's got ball?
Here's Williams. Oh! And Williams punches it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here's Dallas. They're on a 15-5 run. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Prosper. Exum. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And so it's Dallas feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. It hasn't taken them. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Irving. It's Powell on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Lillard. It's Prince on the wing. From the arc. He buries it from 3.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Pass to Davis. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lillard with the ball. Irving picks him up. Now here's Lopez. Lopez, the screen. Here's Prince. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 15. And here's Irving. Washington outside. Pass to Powell. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They led by as many as 18. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. Counted from distance.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's Prince on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. The 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
We've got a minute 48 left in the game. Irving with it. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. The three is up. Deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Kyrie Irving.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Outside Irving. Fires, high post. Giannis with the rebound. So it's Milwaukee now. Lopez, the screen. The three from Prince. Powell pulls it in. And Dallas with possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's Irving. 4 on the clock. Over Prince. Hits the front of the rim and out. Lillard deciding where to go with it. No good.
GG's Bang Aldrin. GG's, thank you.
They didn't have too many problems
Okay.
tonight.
Thank you.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg.
Warna 3 kan dia jauh di warna 3 tadi. Iya, 1 Masuk semua.